who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beşiktaş ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ferran Torres. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Nesta. And the pass is intercepted. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a little off target. Ferran Torres. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's bustling. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Not the most accurate pass. No goals as yet. Now, can they get him away? Nedved. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has...
And the shot! Goal! Beşiktaş! Beşiktaş take the lead! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Beşiktaş are now luxurious.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That has been cut short. No, again there's no way through. Can he finish? And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he's searching through. Luis Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Hullet. Kamavinga. Beşiktaş have hit a quick-fire double here. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Fernandes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kamavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nedved. And this is Del Piero. Tacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Beşiktaş will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Beşiktaş.
There's the start of the second half.
Messi. Number 7.
Gilberto Silva.
Del Piero.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 27.
Fernandes.
Hullet. Number 4.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
Number
lacking.
16.
No
Busquets.
way through there.
Coming on the field.
And Dijk
Number
goes
11.
sliding in.
Bale. Number 33.
That looks a decent ball.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That is good pressure,
Number
just hounded him
23.
off it.
Zico.
Tries to
Number
dink it
21.
through, and he's picked it up out wide.
Number 6. Gilberto Silva.
Ah, he's given it away. Real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Zico. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. Now it's Ferran Torres. Stood up well to him there. Well, they've got it again. Rummenigge. Look, chance, surely! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Suarez really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fernandes. Kamavinga.
Beşiktaş have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Aimed beyond the defence. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. Thuram. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bale. And the through ball. And he was quick to react. Nuno Mendes. Kamavinga. And Fernandes. And it's Koundé. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Rummenigge. Pass is just off target. Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? Has a shot! Spectacular save! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a pretty loose pass. Zico takes the shot! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 23.